let's take a look at some examples of great testimonials for books. This is on dotcomsecrets.com by the great Russell Brunson. And he's got some fabulous quotes on here. We won't look at the videos themselves, but he's actually managed to extract some great quotes from them as well. So who knows how brilliant these are actually on there. They are American, so they're doubtless much more enthusiastic than our UK counterparts are able to attain. But let's make sure that our testimonial people do at least smile and have some vague semblance of excitement if they can. That would be great. So just a quick look at these. This one here, he's actually said what it did for him. He created the funnels to generate over 250k in revenue every month. So that has actually given him a measurable impact, which is a fantastic testimonial for the book. This is a slightly different one, but saying you've underlined something in almost every page is absolute gold. If you think about any other book that you might have read why you wanted to do that, you really want your book to be like that as well. So if somebody says that and they look like they mean it, then that's fantastic. That makes you want to get the book to see if it really is true and you want to read it. This one gives you a slightly different perspective again. I paid him 25k to learn this stuff and you're getting it for free. So again, this is somebody who's obviously worked with Russell, and she's read the book and seen that he's said the same things as he said to her one-to-one. So it's that whole thing about basically getting access to you as an author, but not having to pay your one-to-one fees. So that's something to bear in mind as well. If we just scroll down to these as well, that's just straightforward. This is flat out amazing. That's always nice to hear. Somebody who says it's eye-opening to me, so he has learnt something new. Actually taught me new stuff. So that's something nice to say. So have they actually learned something new out of it? Please say that you have. There are so many books out there that are very similar to each other, so if you can say that it's unique and you've learned something, that's great. Here you've put 10 years worth of knowledge in here, so if it's clearly recognizable that you are the expert and you've got loads of case studies and stories about your experiences, then it's clear that you've had a lot of knowledge that's gone into it. So not only are you offering that at a much lower fee than if somebody was one-to-one with you, you're offering that and somebody has the benefit of all that knowledge as well. This is a great one here. I was planning on giving this book 5 minutes and ended up really reading the whole thing. So maybe a question to ask the person that you want to give a testimonial to is, how did you feel when you first, picked it up? Were you actually intending to read it? Were you excited, or actually thought, I'll just give it a little bit of time and see how it goes? And therefore, did your feelings change as you went through the book? So that's a really good one. Similar to before. How much content you put on every page, that's quite a nice one. Yeah, again, crammed with information for you. This book is insanely useful. It's a small quote out of what this guy said, but again, useful. It's got something practical in it. It's therefore worth reading. So again, that's useful to pick up. And the last one actually takes you from getting started to emails to funnels to closing the sale. It's actually saying what's in the book as well, which is nice to know because he's obviously read it. He knows what's in it and he's read it from start to finish. So again, if somebody picks up on what's actually in the book and what impacted them specifically, perhaps, then that's always an interesting thing to read as well and to hear about. So just some thoughts about testimonials and what you might ask and what you would guide people to tell you.